Brian Griese, the San Francisco 49ers quarterback coach, has declined the interview request to go over to the Jets and interview for their head coaching vacant job. So I think that's pretty cool. When I look at Brian Griese, I think he has been a foundational piece in helping develop Brock Purdy. You know, it's been well documented now that Griese was one of the voices in the building that was very high on Brock, very big on getting him in the draft and not in as an undrafted free agent, and was a big reason why the 49ers ultimately drafted Brock Purdy as the Mr. Irrelevant with the last pick. So I like Griese. I think he's a great kind of conduit between Kyle Shanahan and Brock Purdy. He's a former quarterback who's played it a long time, so he sees it through that lens and can relate to what Brock Purdy's going through. And I think that's huge. I think it's huge to have a guy like that in the room. And, you know, when you look at him, I don't know if he has any interest in rising up the ranks of being a coordinator to being a head coach. Seems like he's pretty content with his role as a quarterback coach for the 49ers. We'll see. You know, he wasn't in, at least as from what we know, wasn't in consideration for the 49ers offensive coordinator job. Maybe he was. But that seems like it was intended to go to Clay Kubiak before the 49ers had to open it up for an open interview process where they'll most likely land on Clay Kubiak. But Brian Griese's sticking around. I know fans were kind of upset to see that he was one of the candidates for the Jets' open head coaching job. But I think if there's anything that we've seen, literally, I'm not sure I've ever seen so many interview requests for a head coaching job that I've seen with the Jets. So maybe he's like, I don't want to be a part of that circus. I'm going to decline respectfully, and we're going to stick with San Francisco at least for one more year. So we'll see how it goes, but Brian Griese's here to stay. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.